Welcome to Coach's Corner. My name is Marek and I'm a mental performance consultant helping athletes and coaches make the most of their mental training. In this episode, we'll be talking about goal setting. One of the most important things you can do with your athletes is to help them set goals. Whenever your athletes set goals, they take ownership of their training and their progress. The result is the athletes will be able to achieve their personal best performance. Don't just take my word for it. Research on goal setting has been shown that it's effective in enhancing motivation and self-confidence, promoting autonomy, increasing performance, and reaching outcomes. Some studies even show 20 to 30% increases in performance just by writing down goals. Goals are constantly evolving, but a great time to talk about and establish goals is at the preseason meeting. Athletes may set individual goals and team goals. Goals can also be short-term, medium-term, or long-term. Long-term goals are the ones that are a couple of years down the road or entire season. Intermediate, it's kind of in the middle, also kind of throughout the season, a couple of practices, a couple of weeks. And short-term, it's more about one practice, one day, or even 1 week at a time. Make sure to listen to your athletes to help them realize their potential. Ask them why they come to Special Olympics programs. Everyone has a different why. Make sure to help them write them down and review their goals as the season progresses. You're a big part of their goal setting process. The important thing to consider though is to help athletes set process goals, such as focus on improvement, technique, and communication, as opposed to outcome goals, which are more focused on the results and outcomes. The reason being is because process goals are always 100% within our control. The outcome is not necessarily within our control. This shift in mindset helps create an environment that promotes mastery rather than ego or outcome-focused environment. However, some athletes will naturally want to reach towards outcomes, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's your job as a coach to strike the right balance between challenge and skill so that athletes don't overly exert themselves mentally or physically. Having a right balance between challenge and skill will ensure the environments are right for motivation, learning, and growth. In this way, athletes can reach their peak performance and reach their personal bests. When you create a mastery-oriented environment that strikes the right balance between challenge and skill, you're promoting an intrinsic type of motivation, which is more motivation built out of enjoyment, as opposed to extrinsic motivation, which is more based on rewards and external outcomes. When you strike the right balance between these two elements, athletes are intrinsically motivated and will go above and beyond for you. So thanks for tuning in to this episode of Coach's Corner. I'll see you next time for more mental skills training. Take care.